I have a quote here that John Williams said, "The process of spotting with Star Wars is a very simple one. We just decide that when the film starts, the orchestra will play, and when the film ends, the orchestra will stop."
Yeah.
Is that
Wall to wall.
Was it wall to wall?
Maybe not quite as much as the traditional Star Wars films, but there's plenty of music in it. Yes, I mean it's more than I'm used to.
And it was Abbey Road.
Yes, we went to Abbey Road.
Did John Williams come with you?
No, he couldn't come. But I was in touch with him all along, and one of the interesting things that he did as well was basically tell me to stop being too sort of reverent of things, because I was trying to in the score I really am trying to sort of pick up the lineage, pick up the arc of the piece, of the canon, and it became inhibiting, perhaps. And eventually, John himself said to me, he said, you do a different thing. Don't worry. It's
so
going to be different.
And very freeing, hopefully.
It is. I mean, the thing to remember though is, of course, I was hugely influenced by him. So it's there in the DNA of what I do anyway. I mean, sometimes more obviously than others, perhaps. And in this case, obviously, I was using themes that were old themes as well. So we used some of the old themes, and we used these new themes of John's and themes that I wrote, and it's all mixed together.
Do you feel the pressure being a part of this family now? There's the Star Wars fans they're critics, and you're kind of in the driver's seat now of the next piece of that puzzle. Do you feel that pressure?
Hugely, yeah. I mean, it stopped me from being. I had very many sleepless nights and several days where nothing would come out. You're sitting there and nothing came out, and it was all a sort of a fog of war until really we did the sessions with John, and I just heard it pop up in the orchestra work immediately, and it kind of, and him then saying to me, "You do what you do," and he sort of picked me in a way. He had sort of a lot of advice to give the filmmakers of who might work well. So with that, I think I just felt, right, I've got some material I've written, I've got this material, I need to get on with it as well.
It kind of was a blessing then, in a roundabout way. Like, do your thing.
Yes.
And he literally passed the baton. I mean, that's what the